Hello everyone, I'm Zantor and welcome back for more No Man's Sky. We are back today on what I believe is the final planet of this star system actually. And we find ourselves on a very cold planet. You know, it's minus 42 degrees. And there's loads of cacti and stuff here, which is very odd. Because you don't exactly expect cacti on a planet that's minus 42 degrees. It's a bit weird. That's not really the temperature they should grow at. But anyway, let's ignore that because of course this game is different. It is everything you want it to be and less. So because of that, we're gonna get going. We're gonna start exploring this amazing looking little planet here. There's a lot of rocks still. It's a very rocky planet rather than you know, anything else. Let's have a look around over here. There's these animals. These guys look fairly big. Are these the biggest animals we've seen so far? I think they are. So height 3 meters. It's pretty big, and oh my goodness. Okay, that guy is not happy with me. Okay, we've got to sort of try and avoid these guys. Turns out that the big dudes are not exactly the friendly dudes, so we need to avoid them. Okay, so it's more of a hostile planet by the looks of it. Ooh, now this right here, this is very important. What this little pod is this is extra inventory space for us. So whenever we see one of these blue pods, as you can see, it will give us an inventory space, and yeah, we'll accept it. But every one of these that you find, it will cost an extra 10,000 units to buy another upgrade. So as you can probably tell, very quickly it gets fairly expensive. Which kind of sucks, but you know it is what it is, and you know you get more inventory space out of it. So I'm pretty happy with that we've got our first one of those, and that I got to explain it. Our thermal protection is falling a little bit. Just a little note on how the thermal protection things work is that the colder it is, for example, the faster our hazard protection will go down. So that seems to be how it works from what I've gathered. So for example, it's exactly the same with a hotter planet. So if the planet is hotter, like 300 degrees, then it is going to skyrocket down. Whereas if it's only like minus 3 degrees, it'll be alright. There'll be no problems with it at all. But yeah, all we gotta do really is look around for these eight dudes that we need to find, or 8 species of creature, should we say. Dudes isn't exactly the correct word for it. Found a second one down here. Ooh, this is weird. It's like a little goat with a spiky tail. Huh. Kind of interesting. Got another one of those bad guys over there. I want to keep away from these weird dinosaur things. Have we got any birds at all? I thought I saw some over there, but maybe not. I'm going to be sure that there's some birds around here. Unless there's some guys in the ground as well. I'll have to keep an eye out. Because, you know, there's always a chance there could be some dudes underground. So, like, there's 8 species of animal on this planet, but the actual quantity of how many animals there are on this planet is fairly low. Like, I mean, it's not exactly crawling with animals everywhere we look, you know? Which is kind of an annoyance, in a way. Because of course that means we'll be able to complete the planet in a longer time rather than a shorter time. That's even if we do get to complete the planet, because of course I am taking my time with this. Although if I, you know, have explored the planet for like an hour and I still haven't found the last guy, I'm probably just going to give up because there's no point. And some of these animals are tiny. Look at that guy. Wow, is that like a baby animal? Yeah, age infant. Okay. And I've noticed really as well, I haven't really like looked at the animal like biographies before of like you know, how tall they are, whether they're aggressive or anything. I haven't really looked at it before, so maybe I should start doing that. Because of course it can give me some useful information here. There we got some baby cacti here. Look at that. And ooh, is that a new one? Yes, it is. Okay, we've got a new animal here. What's this? Seems pretty quick. It's a weird goat with a slug head and 2 tails. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay, so there's a new animal right here. It looks like a variant of the big guy. Yeah, creature is already belongs, and the biggest is 3.09 as well, so he's a little bit taller than the other guy that we saw. Not sure if it's the biggest animal that we've seen yet though, so I'll keep an eye out for any bigger animals here. Although again, we do want to keep away from these guys because of course they are not friendly. Let's move away from that guy a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I completely understand like why they don't want me to come near them, because I mean, it's just like if some random guy just came up to you and said, "Hey, can I take your picture?" You know, you wouldn't want that, would you? I mean, no one wants some random bloke to take their picture. I mean, I'm trying to think of anyone who might, but I can't think really. And of course, while we're here, let's fill up on a bit of plutonium, and also we'll get a bit of carbon, because who knows, we might need some carbon at some point soon. Alright then, looks like I have found this camp here. There's another building over there, but we're going to go inside this one first, just to see what may be inside, because there's probably going to be an alien guy. Yeah, look at that, there's an alien dude. Hello there, sir. What do you want? Work, Gek? Blah blah blah, friend. Gek? Blah 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 blah, Gek? Blah 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 blah, friend. Let's give him some silica. Is he gonna be happy? Oh yeah, he's happy with that. Okay, so he's taught us a new word. He's taught us the word oxide, which of course, ooh, and the word low. So learning both of those two words are going to be very helpful to us, because of course we're going to understand the language more, and you know, we're just going to be all around better. And we've learned 10 words. Woo. Okay, so now that we've done in that Gek's house, let's go over to this one and see what's over here, because you know, there's going to be something interesting in here, hopefully. Hello, Sales Gek. What can I do for you? Despair. Gek. Blah, 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 blah. Low. Give. Well, he wants something. So let's give him some Heridium, I guess. Lifeform is confused. Dang it, we choose the wrong one. He wanted carbon instead. Oh, well. Right, so this here is a transmission tower. Now, what this will do is this will, it's like a code to crack. So 1, 2, 6, 24, 120. I'm guessing 720. Yeah, there you go. So, I mean, let's put it this way. If you play this game, you will eventually learn all of the codes for these. It's just, it's slightly unfortunate, really, because they're not randomly generated codes. They are codes that, you know, are fairly obvious. So once you've done them a few times, you are going to recognize them. But anyway, what this will do is this has located something for us. A crashed ship, which we will be able to get to in 6 hours. Now, I don't necessarily want to go and get this crashed ship, because from my view, all the crashed ships that you usually find are not very good. Especially in this first area. Because what they usually have is they don't have a hyperdrive, which of course is going to be completely pointless. And oh my goodness, are these real? Wow, we've got like butterflies. I've never seen a butterfly in this game before. That is incredible. I did not even know these things existed. Wow. Okay, that is incredible. You know what? Just because like adventure and stuff, we're going to go back to a ship and then we're going to take off and go to this crashed ship. Just to see, because who knows, it might be better. We're probably not going to have it better, but I just want to see. You might as well see, because if it is better, then, you know, I'm going to really regret not getting it. This is titanium, okay. Titanium is fairly rare, actually. But there is an easy way of getting it. Although it's not necessary. You don't need titanium at this point in the game. Maybe a bit later. Maybe a bit later we will need some titanium, but for now it's not really necessary. And I just noticed as well, there's another animal here we are yet to discover. Okay, so it's this little guy. I believe that belongs to the same family. Believe so. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we are back at our ship. Let us go and see what this is all about. This crashed ship. Whoa! Whoa! That's cool. We almost crashed into them there. Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna land. Let's land. Here we go. What is this here? Okay, so we've got a crashed ship here. Let's see what the damage is. So it looks interesting. Looks interesting, certainly. Let's see what this is like, eh? Let's have a little look. Okay, okay. See, it hasn't got a hyperdrive though, has it? Oh no, it does. It does. It's got a hyperdrive, which is damaged. Right. So it's got one more slot than us, but the amount of resources that it would cost to take, I don't think I'd be interested, to be fair. Let's have a look at this distress beacon, I guess. Search for cargo. Ooh, it's a blueprint. Okay. It is the deflection enhancement Sigma. Okay, not too useful. And we also get a cannon thing from there. So it's alright. I mean, it's not the best we could have gotten. But it's definitely something. And we've got another place to go to. Oh. What's going on here? Oh dear. Got a weird yellowy orange goop that's here. Let's interact with this thing and see what's going on. Let's analyze the data log to see what's going on. Long dead traveler's data log. Something that's there will aid me. Ooh, jetpack booster tower. Okay. That should be useful. We can get to higher locations. That's pretty cool. I've got to try and get some crystalline and titanium then. We've definitely got to try and sort that out then. Let's read the encyclopedia. So we've learned the get word for uncommon. Very nice. In that case, I think we should get out of here, because this place is creeping me out a little bit. Oh, look, we got another new creature here. I'm not sure if this is a new one or whether it's another variant. Yes, it's new. Okay. Discovery 6 out of 8. We need 2 more, and then we're out of here. Oh, there's another new one here. Okay, looks like a weird little beetle thing. Okay. Belongs to the same species to one of them, so we've still got 2 left to get. You know what you really need is like a rocket jump ability. Oh my goodness, okay, we've got a weird squawky fella thing. Let's blow him up. That is what the plasma grenade is about. So with the plasma beam or plasma grenade, what you do is all you gotta do is middle click the mouse button, and yeah, you're alright. You're doing good. You're doing good. Oh, there's another new one down there. Perhaps these rocks. What is down here? Let's see. Oh, look, it's a weird goat thing. Look at that. I had to attack him. Let's blow that guy up as well. Why not? I think that's fun. Let's blow some guys up. So these guys are now looking for me. When I say these guys, I mean a sentinel. We have officially blown up a sentinel. I mean, we're probably going to get like one of those achievement thingies saying, oh yes, you've discovered one, or you've destroyed one for once. And yes, I know I have destroyed one. Oh, look at that. What's going on? What have I discovered? Or what have I done? Oh, I've destroyed a sentinel, haven't I? Well, whoop-de-doo. Oh, look, we've got some new animals over here. I think this is going to be a new species. Let's see. There's a few of them as well. Yeah, that's got to be a new one. Gotta be new. Ah, we got one more left. Come on. Well, would you look at this? We found another one of these pods. So it looks like we're getting a secondary inventory upgrade this time. Pretty awesome. Beautiful. 10,000. Alright. And of course the prices are going to be going up slowly. But they're still going to be going up, and it will rise pretty quickly. Let's put it that way when we find a lot more. I mean, eventually it's going to be that, like, it'll cost more than one planet's worth of discoveries to get one upgrade, which will be a bit ridiculous, but by then we won't really need much more inventory space, because we'll have all the inventory space we need by then. Oh, we've got a journey milestone. What's this? Traveling a certain distance? Yeah, there you go. But anyway, look what we have found. We have found some strange big rock things. So let's see what this is. So this shows the true history of the Gek. So if we click seek help with language, they will teach us a word It's pretty much one of those Gek stone things, or I don't know what they're called, but they were little weird stones that teach you words. It's pretty much one of those, only a little bit different. And yes, another Gek thing. A valued customer, Gek standing 5. So they're pretty happy with us at the moment, the Gek. Pretty happy. Ooh, look at that view. Look at this. That is incredible. Wow. Hey, look, animals. I believe this is the last one, actually, isn't it? It is! Yeah, look at that. So, are we going to get over 1 million? We are. Beautiful. We have gotten over 1 million. Holy heck. Already, we've got 1 million. I think it's time we go back to our ship and see what else we got left to do. You know, I knew it would be as easy as something like birds like that. I mean, come on. Just you watch. Now that we've discovered them, we're going to see some, like, literally next door to our ship. That's what usually happens. Like, I travel 5 minutes away looking for these creatures and they're just nowhere to be seen. And then they're just next door to my ship when I get back. It's just, that's just the normal. That always happens to me. By the way, some sort of physics tip in this game, right? If there are, like, hills like this or little lips, if you do the melee boost off of this, you can travel further distances because you're sort of using it as like a little boost, should we say? Like that. Sure, you'll take damage, but the damage that you take will never kill you. Like, you can never die from taking damage. See, look, all these birds are just following me back to my ship. I can't believe it. So, damage boost off that lip. But, I mean, if it's too strong, it'll push us to the side. So that's sort of the weird physics of this game. By the way, you see this here? That's gold. It's not useful. Like, not useful at all in this game. Because, I mean, usually they're pretty useful. Gold, you know, in games, it's usually a very expensive material and stuff. But no, in this game, it's not. Anyway, we're back at the Ratasma. And let's get back in our ship in a nice and warm while we upload all our discoveries to the No Man's Sky servers, which I believe to not exist, because it's a single-player game, not a multiplayer game. See, look, it says we've lost connection to online services, but I don't think there are online services in this game. Anyway, without further ado, let's get off of this cold planet, because I hate the cold, and it's coming up to winter, and I hate the winter because it's cold. I like the summer because it's warm, okay? That's just the rule of mine. I hate the cold and like the warm. Alright then, so before we do anything else, let's grab a little bit more thorium 9 just to help us out with future travels. That is brilliant. So what we're going to do now is we're going to press M and look at the galactic map. So as you can see, this says there are 6 planets. Okay, so because there are 6 planets, what we're going to do is we are going to look in our discoveries tab and see how many planets we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant. So that means we have fully discovered this star system. So we're going to call this star system, I can't spell today, 1. Number 1. There we go. Okay, brilliant. So now I think it's time we go to our secondary star system. So here on the galactic map, you're probably wondering, well, where do we go from here? Because as you can see, there is literally everything around us. There's no, like, knowing where we're going. There's no knowing what we're going to do or anything like that. So if we have a look at our star system right here, if we press Q, as you can see, it says path towards galactic core. So what this will mean is that there's a little line. Do you see this little orange line? This is the closest way to get to the galactic center, which is that little light dot over there. So if we go this way to this star system, which has 2 planets and 1 moon, so it's fairly small, then this is like the nearest place or the quickest way to get to the galactic core. So let's go. Let's go to our second star system. Don't know what happened there. The game like went into 60 FPS for a second, even though I maxed it out at 30. Welcome to our second star system. This I like the look of. Look how dark and mysterious this place is. Oh, look at that. The blue. Oh my goodness, this looks incredible. This, I'm saying now, this is going to be like my favourite star system. This is so cool. So cool. And look, already we've got like an entire like massive ship here. Looks insane. Looks absolutely incredible. If only I could get some like full high-def screenshots of this. That'd be incredible. Like this right here. Get rid of the ship. Like, get rid of my ship HUD and have a look at this. That would look incredible. So just saying, with these ships, there is like literally nothing you can do with them apart from attack them, which is fine. It's not a problem to me. So what we're going to do is we're first going to head off into the space station. Now, the reason why I'm going to head on into the space station is because I think this is a good place to end things off for now. Because we've done a lot in this video. We've explored the planet fully, and we have entered into our first, our second star system. I mean, not my first, my second. And to be fair, I would say we're making pretty good progress for episode 5 here. Now, of course, while we're here, we might as well go and check out what's going on inside here. Because it could be something pretty cool, you know. It could be something good. Hello there, sir. Ah. So this is our second race of creature. We've got the Vy'keen. So the Vy'keen are a completely different race to the Gek. So we still don't know any of these guys' words. Oh, it gives me a blueprint. That was pretty lucky. What is this blueprint? Huh. The jetpack booster sigma. So we're going to need that as well. And it only requires one card out sheet. So let's make it. Let's make it. Why not? Let's make a car out sheet. Let's move it around here. And let's make the jetpack booster. Boom. Look at that. So next thing we need to do is get some chrysonite and titanium. And we should be able to build the next one. So that'd be pretty cool. Let's actually have a look at this shop here and see if there's anything here that we might need. Look, there's some chrysonite. There's some chrysonite and titanium. So I think we're going to buy some a fair amount of this stuff. Let's empty the place out there. Okay, so let's have a look and see how much it'll cost now. Okay, so we need 5 titanium, which is fairly easy to get, and chrysonite. I'm not entirely sure where we get, but I'm pretty sure as well what we can do is we don't even need to explore more planets. We can wait for some dudes to get here, because constantly there will be ships flying in and out of here, this space station, waiting to trade with us. So that's pretty cool. Now the next thing I'm going to mention is this door right here. This door. We can't exactly get in here because it requires a Atlas Pass V1, which we will be getting in time. It'll take a little while, but we will be getting it. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode of No Man's Sky.